What's good, Commanders fans, man? All of y'all out here. Week 2, game tomorrow. NFL Giants versus Commanders. Hey, predictions. Let's talk about it. Yo, what they want? They want a victory. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm low. We got Ma on the line, man. We gotta talk about this week 2, yo. You know what I'm saying? We got the Giants, us. Um, how you feeling about the game, homie? You know what I'm saying? What you think we about to do?
Shit, coming from last week, man, we fucked this up, nigga. It's over for us the whole season. But I think we about to. I don't know, son. I don't know, son. I'm
Hmm.
gonna be honest with you. I have no clue what we about to do.
Hey
I
yo,
thought we was going. I thought we was going to look good last game, and
right.
man, we look a little discombobulated all over the place. But maybe we're a second half team, so I'm not really looking for us to do nothing special this game.
Second half team, huh?
Yeah, I don't
I,
think we worked out all the kinks yet. I think
okay. So
I
so
think
when you
I
mean
think
second half, you mean second half of the game or second half of the season?
oh no, second half of the season, son.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right. I can rock with you on that, Drake. I can rock with you on that one.
Yeah, second half of the season. Like I think we're gonna get a lot of losses in early
Come on.
and that's sad to say because that's what we've been doing every year, right?
I
Losing
mean,
early and
but
trying to
it's
win
new.
late.
It's new. You know what I'm saying? It's new. You know what I'm saying? Everything got to find their little, yeah. You know what I'm saying? The Celtics had the dream team for a second, right? Where they got Paul, Jesus, Rondo, and you know what I'm saying? And they didn't even start off how they ended. So you just need a little bit of time. Hopefully we need a little bit of time. And this ain't our normal shindig type shit, man. Hopefully.
Nah, that's a fact. I just think I think Dan Quinn ain't work out all the kinks yet. He some of the people who he had starting shouldn't have been starting. Clearly, some of the people who you know, what I'm saying some schemes that Cliff Kingsbury was running was trash. You know, what I'm saying
Mhm.
some of the plays he was running wasn't working. I just think we just need to work on that. Just work on the little things like blocking.
Okay, understood. Understood. I feel the same way, you know what I'm saying, to an extent. But at the same time, even though I feel that way towards us, this is like one of them games that, regardless of the fact, it is absolutely unacceptable if we lose this game, Joe. Because if we lose this game, we can basically,
Chalk that shit up. Chalk the whole season up.
yeah, in a sense, I hate to say it like that, but I'm saying it like that. Like this just might be one of them joints where it's just like, hey, cuz, go ahead and look forward to next year. So go ahead and look forward to next year, yo, because
We'll start
I
giving you
don't know.
videos about predictions of who we drafting.
Nah, in fact, already, nigga, it's week 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, already we talk about draft that. But even though it is week 2, unanimous decision, there's been rumors of talking about we need to draft corners. Not one, but corners, dog. We need some
Yeah,
corners, man.
like four of them.
Hey, for real, Joe. You know what I'm saying? Because don't get me wrong, Juice Man, the best corner we got right now. And honestly, I feel like he's a solid backup in this league.
I feel like that ain't saying much, son. Like saying he's the best really ain't saying much.
Nah, facts, man. Oh, and all right. Let's talk about it. And I ain't even trying to be funny, son. I ain't even trying to be funny. We got Forbes. He
He
hurt his thumb.
started this nigga. He started
No,
this
facts.
man.
Facts. But it's rumors he hurt his thumb. He had to get surgery on it, son. Are you happy or are you not happy that this
Well,
gives us a chance to sit his ass down?
I ain't happy the nigga hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He shouldn't have been playing so he can avoid getting hurt. Because you can't be putting people out there to get them injured. that shouldn't be out there. This is a clear
Oh,
sign of being in the places where you should not be, putting people out there that should not be out there. This is how you get people hurt.
oh man. Oh man. All right,
Forbes
I got a
shouldn't have been
question
playing.
for you. I got a question for you. What you think hurt more, his thumb or his feelings?
His feelings. I think his heart hurt the most. Yeah, I think his
Oh man.
feelings hurt. Because you know what I'm saying? If you was coming from being somewhat of the man in college or at your college, I wouldn't even say in college because he wasn't the man in college. He was the man at his college. And then you get to the league and you could barely even stay in front of somebody. You saw the route that he hurt his thumb on? You saw the route that the face mask was on?
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen that joint.
Yeah,
I've seen that joint.
Shaq used he called that barbecue chicken.
I mean, honestly, Gunn, it's a scary thing when it's just Forbes, a receiver, and just open field.
Exactly. And that's
You
a
know what I'm saying?
corner, son. That means he is a bad corner. I don't
Yeah.
like can he play receiver?
He don't want to play that. So all right. And the reason why I say he wouldn't want to play that is because they was looking at him in the preseason joint and camp and everything, trying to see if he would make a decent fit at kick return or punt return because he had so many pick six in college, right? And he wasn't feeling that shit. But like a nigga who would want, you know what I'm saying, an offensive player wants the ball. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, punt return is a different monster, but at least kick return, you know what I'm saying? You would want the ball. You would want a chance to get loose.
Hey man, the boy sounded he's starting to look like he on some Albert Haynesworth type shit, man. You just wanted some money.
I mean, and that's all of us though. That's all of us though. So honestly,
I get that, but the nigga is clearly getting barbecued, son.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you right now though.
Barbecue.
But I'm gonna tell you
don't
just
even
like this right
choose to
now,
play
son.
another position. Yeah, you just want the check, bro.
No, hear me, son. But hear me, son. I will get my ass off the couch right now, get drafted first round, and do exactly what he did for a check. And I won't give a damn what none of y'all say about
Hey, you probably don't give a damn either then.
He just might, but nah, his feelings hurt. His feelings hurt. This nigga's his feelings are hurt, son. You know what I'm saying? He cared. He cared, you know.
Son, he's
You know what
getting
I'm saying?
barbecued, son. He's getting barbecued. And you chose not to even get at another position to help us out, my nigga. Yeah, son. You ain't built like that, my man.
Oh man.
You ain't a football player, clearly, because a football player would have jumped out there. You barely scratching the surface of a corner, of an NFL corner.
Shit. I don't even know if he scratched the surface. It was almost like he was forced in that position. But I ain't here nor there, man.
He was the starter of game one. That means he was the best corner we had. He was the starter of game one.
Does it really though? Does it really, or they? I mean, they had him out there, but I don't know. I think he is going off of where we got him and all that. You know what I'm saying? They try and give him a chance to see if he work. I don't know, son. But I honestly, I don't think he was ever the best corner we had or the second best. I think he was just placed there under the circumstances he was brung in. And that's because he was a first round draft pick and they praying that he work out because that's a lot to spend on a bust.
Yeah, but they got to just admit that he a bust and runs. They gonna have to spend that money.
What you think need to get done for us to win this game, man? In your opinion, what we need to do to win this joint?
The line got to be able to block.
That's going. Cuz Dexter and Thibodeau, that might not be so easily done. You know what I'm saying? Because they both of them boys that get loose against us.
If they can't block, then we done for.
Man, I mean,
you saw Jaden. Hey, our quarterback can run.
He can. He can
win us the game.
True that, but true that. True that. That ain't gonna win us the game. So
So if
we
they
got
can't
blocked.
block, we done, folks. We done.
Oh man.
Because I honestly feel
True.
like if we get a line that could block, we could score with the best of them.
I think we got the pieces too. Yeah, I feel that.
We could
I
score with
feel
we
that. I
could
feel
score
like we
with the
got the
best of them.
pieces.
I
But
don't
we
see why
gotta
we
see
wouldn't be
them.
able to. We got a running
I
back
don't
who's
need
getting 15 to 20 touchdowns a year. Terry,
facts.
he gonna get his.
Hopefully.
He,
And they only had 2 catches last week. Got the first one in the third quarter.
Terry always, like you said, they always start off slow in the beginning.
Well, I hope he turn the shit on, son. Like for real. Because as of now, our best quarterback receiver connection is Taylor Heineke and Terry McLaurin.
And he
And
started
Taylor was
off,
throwing up prayers.
and the only reason he started off late to Terry because Wentz was starting. Ain't that
Right?
something?
Right? You know what I'm saying? Well,
Even Sam Howell came in and wasn't throwing the ball to Terry early.
yeah, and that's weird, right? You know, clearly he's your best receiver. It seemed like you would force feed him to an extent just to get his mojo kicking. And then you could work in the niggas, you know what I'm saying, as you go along. I
Terry
don't
should
know.
lead the league in something receiving because he's really the only receiver we got. He should be
Yeah.
getting way more targets than he normally get, way more catches, yards, touchdowns. He should really have a phenomenal year this year because he's all we have.
Yeah, well, hey, we still got 16 more games. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see how that joint play out, man.
Man,
How
they
you
gotta
think our
start some
defense
better
gonna
shit.
Nah, fact. How you think the defense gonna hold up against Mr. Jones?
Self-check. I think Daniel Jones is gonna fuck it up for himself.
Okay. You think so?
Yeah, I think Daniel Jones gonna fuck it up for himself.
Okay. Cause history shows he doesn't versus us.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You know what I'm saying 5-1-1, my nigga. Yeah, here you go. History shows, nigga, this is his coming out party. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So hopefully in my eyes, hopefully he do mess it up. You know what I'm saying? Because what I don't want to do, because if we thought Baker Mayfield kind of got loose a little bit with the scrambling and getting kind of out there a little bit, he can do it too. Daniel got some legs on him, son. He can get out of some situations. And then on top of that, man, hopefully he don't find his mojo with that new, you know what I'm saying, that new receiver he got over there and Mr. Neighbors. Cause
Man, they got
all
some
right, all right.
motherfucking. God damn, man. Now that I think
You
about it,
think handle Neighbors, huh?
you said what?
I say you think Juice can handle Neighbors?
No.
Oh, shit. Well, who can then? If he can't do it, no one can.
I like neighbors. I like neighbors.
I do too.
I think neighbors nice.
I do too.
Okay.
I
I think
definitely
neighbors
do
nice.
too,
I
man.
think neighbors could be one of them. They definitely picked up a good receiver. If I'm wrong, I own that, but I don't think I'm wrong in this one. Neighbors nice.
Oh, man.
Him and Thomas. I'm glad we don't play the Jaguars. We don't play them this year, do we?
I gotta look at the schedule. I don't think so though. I don't think so.
All right. Let me ask you this: do you think St. Juice can check Thomas, Brian Thomas
I
from
think he have
the from LSU?
I think he got a better chance of checking Thomas, but I think he gonna get cooked just like Mike Evans did him.
So you think he gonna get cooked like Mike Evans did him?
Yeah, like it's gonna be one of them joints. Like you see how Mike Evans was catching the joint over him. It wasn't much separation, but he was just coming down with the ball. I think Thomas would do that to Juice.
Thomas gets separation though.
Well, if he gets separation, then
Thomas
it's
get
gonna
a
be ugly
lot of
for him.
separation too. Thomas get a lot of. All right, so if you think Brian Thomas is going to beat St. Juice, Malik gotta be a for sure bet to cook that nigga. You gotta believe he gonna be a for sure bet to cook that nigga.
Maybe they can scheme up something. Give him some help.
All right, if you say so.
I mean, I'm not saying. I'm just saying maybe. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, prayerfully.
So
I
how
don't
do they
know though.
scheme up shit for the Eagles?
Oh, for the Eagles, we cook. Ain't no way around that, dog. We're cooked thoroughly. It's nothing we could do with them boys, man. It's nothing we could do with them boys. But
Damn.
yeah.
Every time the season starts, son, I get to wondering, like, did we really make our team better? Or did we just rearrange? Did we just like shuffle the deck?
On paper, we look better. In reality, that's yet to be said.
All right, but we gotta look at the whole sheet. You know what I'm saying? See, we look at defense and we say, all right, Bobby Wagner, that look good on paper. Bobby Wagner, what, 30, 34, 35?
Yeah, something like that.
That don't necessarily look that good on paper. That kind of balance that shit out.
I mean, all right, so compared to Cody Barton, a 45-year-old Bobby Wagner, man, fuck that. Compared to Cody Barton, London Fletcher looks better on paper.
Shit, London Fletcher better than both of them niggas. To me. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you.
I ain't mad at it. But I'm just saying, like,
Bobby just didn't play like that Legion of Boom Bobby that game. Or maybe he just that's all he do is come downhill. That's what he do. He don't even have to do nothing else for real, for real.
he's supposed to be a genius on the field, though, man. I'm gonna just chalk it up that he got no playing time. Like there was no PT in preseason. He gotta get his feet wet. Hopefully, what was it? He gotta get the jitters out.
Nah, nigga, you a genius, son. I ain't hearing that. Tom Brady never played in no preseason.
Well, then I don't know, son. I'm just chalking it up. I'm trying to make an excuse for him, son. He on our team. That's my man right now.
Yeah, I fuck with him. It's just I ain't like how he played that
I don't either,
first
son. I
game.
think he was a little too geek face, a little too anxious. You know what I'm saying? Like he had the forward lean before the play was even rocking. You know what I'm saying? I just like calm down, Bobby. You're good. Know that. You know what I'm saying? Play like it. I don't know, son, but I'm hoping for the best, my nigga.
Yeah, Frankie Louvu, I ain't really get to see much from him. He was kind of like just like a decoy, just out there just running around.
Yeah, I mean he was making indirect splashes. You know what I'm saying? Like how Chase Young used to do off the rookie year joint. Like would get explosive penetration, but it was just to disrupt the play. It wasn't making the play.
All right, that's the name we shall not speak of. You know what I'm saying? We gonna treat that nigga like Baltimore or something, nigga. The name we shall not speak of.
Okay,
You know
okay.
with the
Follow
bullshit he
old
do.
then. That's what we'll call the nigga. He's not Chase Young, he follow old. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Good
shit he
old
used to
follow.
do. You know what I'm saying? Follow old, man. That's the shit he was doing when he was playing with us, man.
Terrible.
He would disrupt the play, you know what I'm saying, like the play design, but he wasn't making plays. And honestly, Deron Payne was doing the same thing. He was disrupting the play, making them improvise, but he wasn't making no play. So it was just like, unless you make the play, the disruption really don't count, right?
If our best players are not making plays, we doomed.
That's facts. So we need
We
all of them to
don't.
start balling.
Yeah. If our best, like Terry wasn't cooking, Deron Allen wasn't cooking, uh, like our
Shen,
Bobby wasn't cooking. Yeah, Chin wasn't cooking. None of our best players was really hot, and we was kind of leaning on niggas who, you know what I'm saying, they not really the guys.
I ain't gonna
Like
lie
it
to
was,
you though. The little bit that I seen out of Austin, I liked.
yeah, Austin. But I like Austin though. Austin nice. He can get you 15 to 20. He can get you a quick 15 to 20.
So I'm hoping he do, you know. So the little bit I seen out of Austin, son, I like. Like he looked good. He looked good. I like him. You know what I'm saying? But let's get down to the shebang, son. Who winning and what you got us winning by or losing by? What's that score prediction looking like?
Oh, sheesh. We gonna tie again.
Son, come on, son. Don't do that,
Like
son.
nah,
Don't do that.
like
Don't do
nah.
that. Nah, for real, son.
I'm
Don't
gonna
do that,
say
son. We're gonna tie.
this is gonna be a garbage game. It's gonna be like 10 to 14.
There you go. That's hey, who's way though, son? Let me be quiet, man. Hey, son.
It's gonna be a trash game. 10 to 14, something like that. Something like 10 to 14. I give it like 17 to 14.
Who
10 to
got
4. Yeah, I'm gonna say
17?
10. Uh,
Uh
This it can
go
go either
on.
way. This shit can
Go
go either
on.
way, man. You know what I'm saying? This
Ah,
this can be 2-1. This a 2-1 clear either way. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm gonna say us. I'm gonna say us.
all right.
We gonna win 17 to 14.
17-14. All right. I'm gonna say 24-21. Our way.
That's crazy. I think we both picked them scores for last week.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but I think we gonna score. I think we're gonna score. You know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna put up some points. But the thing is, I'm counting on history repeating itself. So dang, fuck it. 24-21. I'm not even gonna explain because this is an iffy game, son. It's real iffy to me. And it's sad that we gotta have iffy games against the Giants who no one thinks is going to be good at all. So that really tells
We
you what
not good.
bandwagon we really in, son. We're
Yeah, we not
rebuilding.
good.
I don't
We
give a
not
damn
good.
what they want to call it, recalibration, whatever. Nigga, this is a rebuild, son. We're rebuilding this team, son. So like I'm just I'm just I'm just hoping, all right, out of this season, I just want to see potential being grown into. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay,
we're growing
okay.
into
Did
potential.
Did you see any potential the first game?
I seen potential out of Jaden.
That's
You know what
one
I'm
nigga. That's a lonely nigga. This ain't hockey.
saying? I ain't the ass nigga though. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lonely
But
nigga.
hey man, it is what it is at this point.
So that's the
But
only person you saw some potential in.
and Jamin.
Oh yeah, and Austin Eckler. You say Austin too.
Yeah, Austin Eckler and Jamin Davis, dog.
That's crazy. We just went and got two linebackers, and you are banking on Jamin Davis.
No, I see potential in Jamin Davis. I think Jamin Davis can be good coming off that age.
Mm, okay, okay.
So, I mean, I'm just being honest with you. I'm not going to sit there and bullshit you. You know what I'm saying? I can give you the bullshit though. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me flip it up for the fans right quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me become the bullshit right quick. Son, We about to dog everybody else this season, nigga. We about to get our shit together. Everybody about to get loose, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? We about to get absolute boogie, son. Jaden about to just find this mojo. This nigga gonna fuck around and throw for 4,000 plus. He gonna run for a stack. Terry gonna get 15. Noah Brown gonna come out of the woodworks. He gonna have his first 1,000-yard joint. De'Ami Brown gonna have at least 800. B-Rob gonna have motherfucking 15 touchdowns. Austin Eckler gonna have motherfucking 15 touchdowns. This nigga Deron Payne gonna get another 11 to 13 sack season. John Allen gonna have 10 sacks. Who else we got? Mike Sanders still gonna have at least 3 and at least 2 forced fumbles. You know what I'm saying? Juice Man gonna pound some hands. This gonna get at least 4 interceptions. You know what I'm saying? Like, people get absolutely nasty out here this season. Niggas don't want it with us.
Okay.
Yeah. That's me being a delusional fan, son.
And
the fucked up
what would
part
your
is,
delusional record be? What would the delusional record be?
nigga, we 16-1. What you talking about? We win an early game.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? We fucked the last one up. We chalked that up that we ain't did this before. But then we ain't getting caught like that no more though. Nah, son. We in there, nigga. What they talking about?
Yeah.
And you know what's so fucked up about all that I said that I think is bullshit, but you know what's so fucked up about it? I'm gonna be rooting for all that shit to actually happen. Still.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Still. I'm rooting for all that shit. I want all that to happen.
Real shit. Like, hey, we lost this one. Let's win the rest of them.
Right. Super Bowl bound, baby. Fuckers they talking about Super Bowl bound, nigga.
And that might be delusional, but we have to have those thoughts, you know, so we can eventually make it, son. We can't keep thinking down on ourselves. We know we bad. The Browns was bad. Look how far they got. They was in the playoffs with a backup quarterback.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. But honestly, the way Deshaun looking, man, they probably might need to get another backup quarterback.
So you want to know what's even crazier? The quarterback that we just lost to is the quarterback that turned the Browns around.
Facts.
Yeah, that's what we probably should have looked back at and said, "Oh, yeah, this boy might be actually a problem if he actually gets under one offensive coordinator and learn the system. Yeah, he a problem."
I'm saying though, who didn't think that? Like I honestly, son, I thought if he went to a decent squad, like he wouldn't make them worse.
Facts. But every team he went to, he had a spark there. Like every team he went to.
He did. He had a spark in Carolina. That's just a bad situation.
I don't think he won a game. Did he win? I don't think he won a game with Carolina. I think it was the Rams he came in and won.
Yeah, he came in and did a little something with the Rams.
Yeah, he came in and won with the Rams. But Carolina, they just like rough right now. They a little tough to deal with.
No, for real. All right, so hear me out, right? And I know this ain't the Baker Mayfield show, but just me being honest on Baker. If you place Baker in a team like the Bengals, I think they got the same expectations as they do with Joe.
Son, he better than Joe, son. He better than Joe, son. I'm sorry. Look, man.
He ain't got to apologize for feeling how you feel, my nigga. If you think he better than Joe, nigga, you think he better than Joe.
Nah, I know a lot of people give Joe a lot of credit, you know what I'm saying? But Baker was one of them dudes, man. But they really give Joe his love from college.
Well, shit, Baker was better than him in college, supposedly, right? He's arguably the best quarterback that came out of college. They rated him number 1.
Yeah. I don't agree with that.
I don't either, but still, I think he was one of the best, though.
Yeah, I do.
I do agree with that.
Yeah, I do. I honestly think, stuff like that, I think is a preference type of thing. I think like you might have a guaranteed. So we could talk about this another time. Have a guaranteed top three, and you can really have an argument. Like for our receivers, T.O., Lurie, Randy, and Jerry all have an argument for why they are arguably the best ever. And Megatron, they all have an argument for why they are the best ever. That's really like a preference thing on who you prefer.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
To
And I would
each his
probably
own.
say I probably would take Lurie out of that. You know what I'm saying? He might have the numbers, but I don't really think people would consider Lurie was like, you know what I'm saying, one of them type of receivers.
I mean, he might not have been one of them, but as a whole, Lurie might be one of the best receivers we've seen, like
That's a fact.
holistically. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He
longevity
could do
matters.
everything. You know what I'm saying? And he played for an extremely long time. But there was nothing that Lurie was bad in. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. You're right.
So I wouldn't argue if somebody put him in that joint as one of the best receivers of all time. I won't argue it, and I wouldn't be mad at you if you thought he was, because the nigga did everything right.
Facts. Facts. Like a complete receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But that is
But
a preference thing.
No, that's facts.
You know
That's facts.
It's a preference
That's
thing.
facts. But look, you guys, man. Look, the game tomorrow, 1:00. Washington Commanders, New York Giants. We're gonna find out what the deal is. Hopefully, the deal is we win this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? But until then, be easy, man.
All right now.